Have you ever felt like you were carrying the weight of the world alone? Like no one truly understands your pain, your worries, or your struggles? Maybe it's a lost job, a painful relationship, a health scare, or just the endless pressure of daily life. It's a feeling that many of us face, feeling isolated and overwhelmed when everything seems to be falling apart. This feeling of loneliness during tough times is one of the hardest battles to fight. It can make our challenges seem bigger, our burdens heavier, and our hope dimmer. The problem is not just the tough situation itself, but the crippling belief that we are handling it all by ourselves. But what if that feeling is not the truth? What if you are not truly alone, even when it feels like you are? What if there is a source of strength that never fails, a companion who never leaves your side, and a peace that goes beyond all understanding? The Bible offers us this powerful truth. In the book of Isaiah, God says, "Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." Isaiah 41:10. Imagine that. God himself promises to strengthen and uphold you during your hardest times. You don't have to fear or feel overwhelmed alone, because God is with you, ready to carry your burden. Sometimes life pushes us so hard we feel crushed, like the Apostle Paul, who described his hardships and weakness honestly. Yet God revealed to him a beautiful secret. "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness." 2 Corinthians 12:9. This means when we feel at our weakest, God's strength is actually reaching its fullest within us. Our struggles and pain don't have to diminish us. They can open the door to experiencing God's power personally and deeply. How can we hold on to this truth when we are in the thick of the storm? How can we move from feeling alone and overwhelmed to feeling supported and strong? First, we must choose to turn our eyes toward God, not away from Him. The Psalms are full of honest cries about feeling lost or scared, but also reveal the practice of seeking God's presence in those moments. Psalm 34:18 reminds us, "The Lord is near to the brokenhearted and saves the crushed in spirit." God is not distant when we hurt. He is near, close to those who feel broken. Secondly, lean into prayer and be honest with God about your fears and frustrations. Prayer is not just about asking for things, it's about opening your heart to God and inviting Him into the deepest parts of your struggles. It's a conversation with the one who cares more than anyone else, and who can bring peace right into your chaos. Third, remember the community God has placed around you. Often God uses friends, family, and church to be His hands and feet. Don't hesitate to reach out for support. Sharing your burden can lighten it and remind you that you are not facing everything alone. Finally, keep your hope fixed on God's promises. Scriptures like Philippians 4:13 say, "I can do all things through Him who strengthens me." This is not just a motivational phrase, it's a divine promise. Whatever you are going through, God's strength can carry you beyond what you imagine. In practice, this means, minus when worries come, stop and say a quick prayer asking God for strength. Read a comforting verse or two each day to remind yourself of God's presence. Talk honestly with a trusted friend or mentor who can pray and encourage you. Write down moments where you have seen God's help so you can look back and find courage. These small steps build a strong foundation of faith, helping you to stand firm even in the hardest times. Remember, no matter how heavy your burdens feel, God is ready to carry them with you. You are not forgotten. You are not alone, and God's strength is made perfect in your weakness. What is one thing you are struggling with today? How can you invite God's strength into that situation? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let's encourage one another to never give up. If this message touched your heart, please like this video and subscribe for more encouragement and hope. Together, let's walk the journey of life, supported by God's everlasting strength. Thank you for watching. Stay strong, stay hopeful, and remember, you are never alone.